Right, guys, day one of the Snoek Derby, and here we have the ladies packing the boat. Like, seriously, boys, where are the guys from John Deere? No. I think this could be a strafdop, man. There we go, first boat on its way down. Let's follow them down. Hey, Ta, well, it's 4:30 and you can see the boats are already lined up. Mora. No limit, yeah. Boys doing all the bookwork, the paperwork. Money, mora. Oh, check out this man. I know this one.
Belito boys are back in town.
Yeah, I'm sure you guys know these faces from the Belito world. Well, guy, just on a more serious point, how many fish do you think is going to win this comp?
Probably, I reckon 2 on board today. We'll be lucky.
I think so too. It's been a bit tough for the snook, but you know what? A day out on the water is still better than sitting in the office.
100%.
One cast away.
I hear that chirp. One cast away. Well, good luck, guy, and you guys have a good one, eh? How's it? From the peanut gallery, yeah, guys?
Yeah, no, please don't listen to our new skipper. He even tries to dress like me to look like me.
Yo, the new skipper.
Yeah, the new skipper.
Yo.
You see what happens when you move to Stanger?
Okay, center's not quite right, bruh. What's happening?
And I'm a little bit north of Stanger, Blata.
Oh, okay, Blata. Okay, yeah, all right. And Ellie, well, I say to you, how's it going? Good.
What a cracker start off yesterday to the Snoek Derby 2025. Jeez, the Oaks have really loved it. It turned out fantastically. Everyone, they brought the Gees, which is great.
That's the best
The
part.
Oaks are already in line. We're lucky today. Look at the pink
weather.
sky and I don't know how long it's going to hold for, but you know, St. Lucia is its own animal, you know.
100%.
You know that most of all.
100%. But well done. What I've seen so far, great organization. Epic. Let's have a great weekend.
Yeah, no, loving it. Bigger, bolder, better this year. So yeah, we'll grow and turn it into the comp that we want it to be.
100%.
Yeah,
Ellie, well,
lines, anglers, and I'll see you on the other side.
perfect. Have a good one. Be safe. And I'm looking for. How's it, Charles? How you doing?
Good.
Lekker. Just a quick one. How many fish do you think is going to take to win this comp?
I think biggest fish, only one fish, obviously, but I don't think there's a lot around.
All right.
About getting 2 or 3 in the mix.
Then you're in the mix. 100%. Well, best of luck, Charles. Boat that I don't recognize. Poker face. Hello, boys.
Good morning.
How's it, man? You keen for this one, eh? First time?
First time Snoek Derby, yeah.
Okay, perfect. And just an interesting question. What do you think going to be the winning weight?
Probably about between 7 and 8 kilos, that's it.
And how many fish do you think is going to take to win it?
That's a good question.
All right. Well, I'll pin you guys at the end of the comp, eh?
100%.
Well,
Cool,
good
so
luck
much.
and be safe, guys.
Cool, thank you.
Thanks so much. Cheers. The check. Here we go. Coming in hot, yeah. Check, yeah. Lekker, julle manne. And tell me the gees is good, eh?
'n pensioen.
100%.
Dis die ding.
Lekker. So, what's the game plan? North, south?
Catch a fish.
Hoera,
Catch a fish.
Nobody's going to give me any game plans.
We're
Yes.
definitely fishing in a westerly direction.
Yes.
Now we're going to go straight west
Yeah.
until we reach the Vaal.
Yeah.
And then Parra Bay, Honeydew
Uh-huh.
en Mieliebom, maar jy moet eers voer.
Okay. Well, you're a little bit late, but you hopefully get there in time. Good luck, guys. Getting their numbers as to where to launch, but we got a bit of confusion here. These are actually, like that's number 6 or?
Number 6.
Are you sure? No, I counted 9 boats. Oh, it's number 9.
You see from my side, that's a 6. And it says Garmin.
Oh, this is going to be a long weekend for these guys.
So I'm not wrong. This it's common, but this I can't read that.
Lekker, boys. Good morning, Wazi. Lekker. Gonna be a lot of work today, eh?
But I'm ready for it.
You ready? Yeah, also I see the sea is nice. So. Lekker. Lekker, wise. Yeah, the ramp is so super soft. I tell you, these oaks from Belito, now from Stanger. Now I'm not sure, I'm confused. Is Stanger, Belito, I don't know anymore.
I don't know why the lost for words, my man.
Alright, here we go. Oh, the sand is like powder, 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 powder. That's it, gentlemen. There we go. That's the speed. Mowbray Motors. Tell you what, folks, without sponsors, we can't do this. There you go, great job. Oh, don't slow down now. There we go. There we go, no limit. Coming through. Powering his way over there, dude. That's it, there we go. Cruising through. That could be the next challenge over there. Well done. Good job. And I tell you what, the tractors, well, they don't have much of a challenge. It looks like the boys are going to launch in the channel. We have a big shout out to NSRI. They're just launching the rib there, and tell you what, these guys have been amazing for this town, all the competitions there. I'll be sitting on the back line waiting. Trust that everybody will be safe and there won't be any issues, but it's so nice to know that these guys are there for us. Yeah, once again the bank is going to be a bit of a challenge, and as the tide drops, so it's going to become more and more tricky. And talking about those waves that come out of nowhere, you can see that little rib had to turn a few times. There we have the girls coming through. Two Oceans 2. You can see now it's hive of activity. It's amazing how many boats have offloaded and ready to roll. And I'm sure it won't be long and we'll have the first boat in the water. Now folks, whilst I focus on the NSRI rib out there, I'm just going to have a request, folks, that you just focus on the sponsors that are sponsoring this event. Without sponsors, folks, we can't have these events. And a big shout out to those guys, every single one of them, how big or small your sponsorship is. Without you guys, these things can't happen. And you'll see the ads running, and just notice who they are, and if you can support them and the industry that you might be in, please do. Thanks guys, we really appreciate all of you. John Deere finally arrived. Yeah, looks like why is he getting into position now? Get that first boat into the water. Yep, you can see the pole being moved. Not sure who it'll be. I have a feeling could be fantastic. I think so. I was wrong. It's not fantastic. It's also a boat that I don't recognize. And pretty far away to get the name from here. Yeah, I don't like that log rolling around there in front of it, but it's obviously on the southern side. Showtime. Yeah, as the tide starts to drop, so the bank is going to become more of a challenge. It seems to be a nice gap in between. And you can see how the sets are rolling through today. No washing machine today, so it makes it a lot easier. I hear another tractor behind me coming in. Everyone closing up on him. It's like hopefully. Yeah, well played. That's a great job. There we go. That's it. That's the one I'm talking about. That one that climbs in front of you unexpectedly. No limits. Entering the water right now. Why is he buried, that tractor? Through the saddle, well done. That's the one. Now, tight turn, gently over the next one, job done. Like we now have fantastic. Yep. Sean Aspen, I'm sure many of you know him. That wave at the back, that wave on the sandbank, that's the one. But at least they're constant and they, as I say, no washing machine this morning. Still not going down. Seems to be going down a little bit. There we go. That's better. Yeah, from here it's always difficult to try and work out what's going on the boat. got a feeling that he's going to go move out the way, so try and sort out his problem with the other. In the meantime, yeah, I think he has moved out of the way. The next boat is in the water. Best would probably be as Sean heads up into the lake system, into the mouth. Beautiful gap. Beautiful gap. That's it. Looks like our wisey heard me when I said I'm not happy with that log over there. Looks like they're going to pull it out. Why is he beginning back into position again? We get the show on the road again. Next on the screen is Sabiki, Charles at the helm. Looks like he's got his 2 kids on the boat with him. That's the one. Over the next one and we're home and dry. That's it. Fishmeister coming through. Marius and his dad, 2 stout gatte, those 2. He was saying that he's going to head west until he gets to the Boil Dam and we'll start fishing from there. Looks like he's got a great gap as well. Through that saddle. Yep, yeah. Yes. Good move. Next one. Job done. Lovely. And now I have poker face. I say it's not the... This is the first time, sorry, that I've seen this boat here. But to be fair, there are days that I'm not here, so they might have been here before. It's like a little jet ski, Hellcat. Yo, there we go. Oh, that one, well done. There we go. We get a thumbnail there, 1 or 2 there. Wizard now in the water. Obviously a boat that we do know. racing up north. That's it. Next boat in the water. I'm not sure who this is, to be fair. As I say, as the tide drops, so it becomes a little bit more challenging. I must say, I love these old cats. And once again, flat taps. And I'd run it through the sun. Yeah. Over the top. My lacquer now in the water. Another boat that many of you that follow my page will recognize. The other thing too is Henny knows his conditions pretty well. Sorry about that, I was going the wrong way. Look at that. Oh, no fuss this morning, Henny, well done. Tailwind come flying in now. Nose is quite high up. One of the motors are trimmed up. Once again, full throttle. Oh, great gap. Yeah, once again, no fuss. Great job. Ah, here we go. This is the girls, 2 Oceans 2 on the launch pad. Melinda at the helm, full ladies team, from the skipper right through. Why is he? What do you do there, bud? Into that shore dump. Anyway, well, guarantee they're awake now. But I promise you, the gears on that boat, it won't dampen them at all. You can hear them from here. Look at this gap as well. Well done, Melinda. Honestly, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Next one coming through, John Deere and Donnie at the helm. He's not doesn't have cross crack here today. I think it's Donnie, although it could also be someone else. I'm not sure, but they are on their way anyway. think it's Dirkie. It looks like Donnie's on this side. Donnie's a little bit nervous because he mentioned to me last night he's got all the kids on board and he's not used to a cat. Oh, there we go. Well done. Great launch. I think what they'll do is NSRI will just pick up Dirkie and bring him back. Yeah, as I speak, the rib is on his way to him. It's great organization. So if any skipper is a little bit nervous, NSRI are there to help out once again. Go. On board of the rib. That's it. Now you can see 2 people on board. NSRI, yokes are amazing. You make it so safe for all these folk. I think there's just a communication now between the rib and beach control just to allow it in safely to drop off Dirkie and no other boats in the water. As I speak, another one has been pushed in. Sea Senior, another boat that I don't recognize. Nice to see all these new boats launching out of St. Lucia. Full throttle once again. Yep, looks like he's got a brilliant gap. Epic. One building in front of them, one's over that. I think he's all plain sailing. There we go. That's it, well done, great job. And I think the duck might come in now, or the rib. It's the turn of the jet ski. Lots of hands on deck this morning. Very fortunate. Always going to get wet on one of these. Full throttle. Look at that gap, holy moly. Just looks like the sea opened up in front of him. Yeah, and the rib has come back. Going to use, I think, one of these waves to beach nice and high, then Dirkie doesn't have to swim. That's it, there we go. He decides, no wait, I'll just swim. That was rude. Just spray him full of water. Dirkie is safe on the beach. Do his job out the back there. Keep the people safe. These guys, when they in the surf like that, 90% of the time they're just having fun. They're looking for a wave to challenge them. Looks like very cool. Again, I'm not sure if I remember seeing this boat here before. Sounds like two strokes on the back of that. I might be wrong. No, definitely not. The guys have got a beautiful, easy launch this morning. The next one coming through is in Guenya, also a boat I don't recognize. They're safely in the water. Oh, look at this gap. Oh my word. Oh, brilliant. Those are two strokes for sure. That's it. Up. A little bit of a challenge coming there off the bank. Next one. Over the top of that one. Great job. That's it. Shag and release coming through now. Chewy at the helm here, new charter boat in town. When I say new, Greg has taken over the concession from Ocean Commotion. And this is his boat, so any of you guys want to go deep sea fishing, try something new, give them a try. Although Chewy's been around a long time. He was the skipper of Ocean Commotion, and yeah, one of the boats, guys, watch out that they don't win this comp. Chewy is a master at snook fishing. There you go. You see he's launched here before. It's all good. And Alistair, and a lot of the organization of this tournament this time around, he's at the helm, and a big thumbs up to him for all his effort, all the work that he's done. A little bigger than his own boat, that's for sure. Oh, Ali, great job. That's it. Why not coming through now? floating. Remember correctly, I'm sure, I think they're also one of the sponsors. Took that one on the side, got a little wet. Looks like the gap's come, and a great one at that. Tell her too, it's been a while since they've been in St. Lucia, my neighbor. I'm sure Fanny will be at the helm. Oh, what a gap. And plenty power behind it. Yeah, it must be one of the easiest launches he had in a long time. Against all odds. In one hole, and you can see how the guys are assisting it so it doesn't turn sideways, but I tell you what, otherwise he's got it pretty waxed. It looks like this is the last boat, folks, against all odds now in the water. Another boat that many of you will recognize if you follow my page. I'm not sure who's at the helm. Presume it's Reno. Ah, it might not be. It could be Zahn. That's it. That's it. That's the last one for the day. Well, guys, good luck, and may the best boat win. Folks, once again, the importance of NSRI here. So the jet ski's got a failure, and the rib has gone to help him out. It looks like they're going to tow him back. We're not sure what the reason for the jet ski is not, why the motor's not working. It seemed fine when he launched. Looks like they've connected the jet ski to a boat, and they're gonna bring it in. Looks like, I think the rib is not strong enough to bring it in. Tell you what, you got to take your hat off to the folk that are pulling him in for the competition, and they still decided to help a fellow competitor in distress. Yeah, it is two oceans. Melinda being Commodore of the NSRI, I'm sure she took it upon herself to help this vessel back. Amazing job. Honestly, look at the timing here. Lady skipper here, folks. Look at this. Amazing job. Look at this timing. Unbelievable. Man. Absolutely incredible. Well done. Somebody in the water to release the jet ski, because now you've obviously got there's another member of the NSRI, and now Melinda is going to go back out to sea. Yeah, see folks, how incredible was that? I mean, seriously, that is just amazing. And that's it, flat taps. And off she goes. Well done, NSRI, great job. There we go, pulled up, safely out. Tractor buried again. Now this is how you offload a jet ski. That's it. Yeah. That's it. Easy as that. You need lots of hands to help with this. A bit of water, and that helps a lot. There we go. Gonna get wet, that's for sure. And the guys from NSRI on hand. How's it not going? At least he's floating. There we go. It seems like there's some power there. There we go. That's it. Yeah, these things turn on a dime. And you can weave your way through the sets. Oh, beautiful gap here. Oh, climbed up on the front of it there and did sandbank. It looks like he's out safely.